Have you been asleep on the sidelines when it comes to planning for your retirement? If so, now's the time to put your best team on the field. If you haven't made an investment decision for your plan account, you're invested in this plan's default fund. You need to determine if this is the right play to call as you pursue your financial goals. So what are you waiting for? As a union member, you're fortunate to have at least 3 ways to win in retirement: Social Security, your union pension, and this retirement plan. And while Social Security and your pension benefits may cover the basics at retirement, they may not be enough to get you to the goal line. You need to determine the lifestyle you want at retirement, and then you should develop a game plan for making up any difference. This retirement plan is a self-directed plan. Your employer puts up the money, but you're the general manager and the head coach. To help you keep your team at the top of its game, the plan trustees have selected Putnam Investments to manage your plan and provide you with tools to help you make smart investment decisions. Because of inflation, it's not enough to simply save your money. The costs of goods and services, from hot dogs to parking, have historically risen. Investing is the only way to protect the value of your hard-earned money and get out in front of the rate of inflation. When it comes to investing, a smart game plan involves spreading your money across different types of investments. This strategy, called diversification, can help reduce investment risk by decreasing the impact of any poor performers. While a diversified portfolio can still lose money, it can also expose you to opportunities in a wide range of investments. The key players on any strong investment team are stocks, bonds, and capital preservation investments. Stocks have historically provided the highest returns in exchange for added risk. They're like wide receivers. They can gain big yardage, but there's also the chance that the pass won't be caught. Bonds are less risky than stocks, but they're also less likely to produce large gains. They're the running backs of an investment portfolio. The guys to go to when the goal is slower, steadier progress without turning over the ball. Capital preservation investments mostly play defense. Their main job is to defend the value of the money you've already accumulated, to help preserve your capital while keeping pace with inflation. One way to get the most out of these 3 key players is through mutual funds, which are managed by professional money managers and pool the money of many investors who have similar goals. Investing in funds allows you to purchase a much larger number of investments than you probably could on your own. So you have more wide receivers and more running backs helping you drive to the goal line, and more players on defense to protect your investments. Some mutual funds feature many investments of the same type. If you're young and have many years until retirement, you may want to consider funds that invest in stocks, since you'll have plenty of time to ride out the market's ups and downs. For you, it's early in the game, and it may be worthwhile to try to build a big lead. But if it's late in the game and you're nearing the end of your working years, you may want to protect your lead. You can do this by transferring some of your money to funds that invest in bonds and capital preservation instruments that should help lock in some of your gains. Other funds, like this plan's Ready Mix Fund options, simplify the investment process by combining stocks, bonds, and capital preservation instruments in a single investment. While each of the plan's Ready Mix Fund options invest in a mix of stock and bond investments, each chooses a different combination of aggressive and conservative investments. Think of it like this. While every NFL team has an offense and defense, some teams focus on putting points on the board, while others focus on shutting down their opponents. You can't control field conditions, and you can't control the investment market either. So it's important to develop a strategy that you can live with no matter how the market is performing. Be sure to read your plan materials. With your best players on offense and defense, and the right game plan, you can prepare for your retirement and take charge of your future. Keep in mind that this information is general in nature and is not meant as tax or legal advice. Tax laws are subject to change. You should consider your personal investment horizon and income tax brackets, both current and anticipated, when making an investment decision. Any withdrawals you make from this plan will be subject to income tax, and those made before age 59 and a half may be subject to an additional 10% tax. For more information about the investments offered by this retirement plan and choosing the combination that's right for you, be sure to read your educational kit. Investors should carefully consider the investment objectives, risks, charges, and expenses of a fund before investing. For a prospectus or offering statement containing this and other information for any Putnam fund or product, call Putnam at 1-877-UNION-44. Read the prospectus carefully before investing.